Greetings, everyone. What's good, High Priestess gang? Happy Friday. We made it. I can't see what y'all saying. Yes, I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for all of you guys. Thank you for everybody. I'm like literally almost sold out of everything on my website. It's only been 2 weeks. So I'm gonna be restocking all week. I was up till like 5 o'clock in the morning last night, filling orders, getting shipping, everything together. So thank you to everybody who's placed an order. Thank you guys for all your patience, your love, and your support. Okay, let's get into the cards. We'll see what messages Spirit has in store for you guys. Shout out to my moderators. I think I still have lavender brews and bath brews available, and I still have some oatmeal soaps. But I did sell out of a lot of the other stuff. So I'll be adding more inventory ASAP. Okay. Hey Denise. Hey babe. I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you guys so much. But you know that. I tell y'all every week. Okay. Bottom of the deck. So the overall energy is the Nine of Pentacles. So you guys are building wealth, stability, peace in your home. That's extremely important. Right behind it, you have the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune, all in the upright position. I love this. I love it because it's like things are going in your favor, okay? A lot of you guys could have been worried lately because it was a lot of hidden things, a lot of stuff was up in the air, a lot of unknowns. And so I feel like this message is coming through for you guys to just give you like a sense of relief, to let you know that there will be stability in the home. You will have financial security. Everything is going in your favor with the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. So that's beautiful to start the reading off with, guys. Emperor here. You are in control of a lot of things. I feel like you guys have really been manifesting, choosing, making some decisions. You have the Two of Swords with the Nine of Cups here. So this is beautiful. It's like your wishes are coming true. You're learning how to take control of your destiny. You're no longer allowing things to happen to you. They're happening for you. A lot of you guys have been doing your manifestation work. So you're going to start to see these things come to fruition, okay? Just be patient with yourself. Don't rush too much. Also, here at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Swords in reverse. And you know, when I was coming into the reading tonight, I was feeling like a lot of confrontational energy is starting to die down. I feel like it's because if you look at this girl with the Two of Swords, it's like she's blind to the bullshit, but she still got her swords out. So it's like you're no longer feeling like you have to be in this conflicted energy, but you still got your sword up. Like, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm not entertaining any conflict or anything, but I'm still prepared if a bitch want to try it. And so I feel like you guys are just in this good space. You know, a lot of wish fulfillment coming in. So just Try to be happy at this time as much as possible. Focus on your goals because they are definitely coming into fruition. Don't let this Mercury retrograde, all these retrogrades and stuff trip you up, because sometimes we can will things into our life by our worries. Sometimes our worries um can shape our reality. Some of you guys have probably been trying to read yourself with cards, and you're like, why is all these negative cards coming up or something like that? You have to know that when you're reading yourself, you have to go into your readings very clear, very free and open and calm, because sometimes your fears can play out into the cards. Like, so you have to make sure that your energy is stable and balanced when you're trying to read yourself, okay? Because some of the stuff you could come out that comes out could be in your fears positions, and some of the stuff that comes out could be in your host position, you know. So you have to be clear and intentional when you read yourself and when you read for others. You don't want to go into a reading scatter-minded or just all over the place. And I have been like, I took like a week off from reading so that I could be stable, because I don't like to bring scattered energy into anyone's reading. So maybe some of you guys have been feeling like that lately. You got the Knight of Cups coming through. So love is on the table. Um, I feel like you are ready to offer your love to somebody. I feel like so many things are going well in your life that you feel like, okay, love has to be next. Like, love just has to be the next thing that comes in, because your money is good, you have stability, you're feeling good about yourselves. So you like, okay, the next best thing that comes in has to be love. And so in that regard, you have to pace yourself there too, because you don't want to just think that your spiritual journey and healing yourself is all about, okay, I'm healing myself just so I can find somebody. Like, heal yourself for you, not so that you can hurry up and fast track somebody into your life. So yeah, just be mindful of that. I'm gonna try to see what you guys are saying. Girl, I can't see what y'all saying, my bad. Okay, so love is on the brain right now. Okay. As always, though, right? Five of Wands comes out with the Eight of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you guys have been releasing any stress, right? Any mental imprisonments. A lot of you guys have been working diligently to like release any self-imposed or self-sabotaging energy. You're releasing all of that. You're releasing a lot. I'm hearing, especially when you guys are resting, you've been releasing a lot. Some of you guys haven't even really been sleeping a lot per se, but more just um making sure you have downtime, you know, just making sure you have time to clear your head. And this is beautiful. But as always, the Five of Wands, it's like, I feel like though, as you start to clear your mind and as you start to refocus, you're definitely still going to have people coming in who want to just see if you really have healed, see if you really on that track to doing better. And so don't let these people knock you off your square. These people in this Five of Wands, this comes up for you guys a lot because you guys used to be attached to a lot of messy people, or people who just didn't have any focus. And so as you start to focus and release, you know, release a lot of shit, these people are going to show back up. Some of these things are thoughts. Some of you guys could be ruminating a lot on thoughts that you have from betrayal, from conflict, from mess in the past. And so now you're just like, oh, what do these people want? We're going to find out right now. Spirit, what do these Five of Wands people want? What's the Five of Wands, please, Spirit? Oh, you. They want you, High Priestess. They want you. They want to fuck up your money. They want to fuck up your mindset. They want to block your intuition, okay? They want to block any messages you receive from the divine. They want to stop your blessings, okay? That's what they want. Idiots. Yeah, y'all got a lot to say. They always reveal themselves. And as the high priestess, you already know who they are. These are people who are cowards. They're just lurking in the background, Spirit says. Yeah. Page of Cups in reverse. These people are very childish. These people are childlike. It's like they're not even emotionally intelligent. They have no emotional intelligence. Some of them, all they know how to do is fuck. All they know how to do is just, wave that wand around. So some of these could be men, some of them could be women. But still, what Spirit is saying here with the Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, you blind to the bullshit because you're focusing on your finances. You're focusing on that generational wealth. This is always coming up for you guys, it's Ten of Pentacles. So you are creating that generational wealth. You guys are meditating on how to have those different streams of income, how to have stability, how to break old generational patterns. We talk about this so much because this is the journey that you're on. So this is going to show up a lot for you guys because this is what you're doing at this time. With the Nine of Wands in reverse along with this, it's like Spirit is telling you there's no need to fight. You have nothing to fight about, nothing to fight for. Don't fight for old, outdated relationships with the Two of Cups in reverse. It's just, somebody is upset with you, I'm hearing, because they feel like you owe them your happiness. You owe them a piece of whatever it is you have. And since you're not outright offering anything to them, that's why they're in this Five of Wands energy, wanting to stop you, wanting to hold you back. But you got the Three of Wands, so your ships are coming in. Things are going to be manifesting very quickly for you with this Three of Wands. They can't stop it no matter how much they try. Bottom of the deck again is the Ace of Wands in the upright position. So you're definitely going to have what you want. The problem is, though, is this Queen of Cups in reverse. This person is very unstable, emotionally unstable, very clingy, very just like, this comes up for you guys a lot. So I hope this is not an energy that you are like behind the scenes portraying with other people on your journey. Like, keep your emotions in check. But I really don't think it's for you, High Priestess, because the Star card is here. This is someone external to you. This is someone who's very bitter, emotionally driven. Like, everything is just over the top emotional for this person. This person is their own worst enemy. This is the type of person that like just flips out over everything. You could be going through something or just really trying to focus on your life, and this person will make it about them. Oh, you ain't even said nothing, so you mad at me. So this, so that, like, and it's not even what's really going on, High Priestess. You actually trying to make some shit happen in your life. And as the High Priestess, you're doing it behind the scenes. You're doing a lot of healing behind the scenes, making it happen. Some of these could be your moms. Some of these could be your sisters. Some of this could be just like women that you know in passing, women that you work with, women that have attached themselves to you through association, social media, just weird shit. It's just a weird vibe. It's just an irrelevant vibe. Like, because I feel like it's irrelevant to your journey. Like, nothing that you're doing right now, High Priestess, has anything to do with anybody else at all. And I feel like maybe it frustrates you when people try to attack you for trying to take care of yourself or take care of your journey, and they come at you with these irrational emotions and wanting you to be in your feelings like them, wanting you to be sad and down like them, wanting you to be codependent, because this Queen of Cups in reverse is very codependent and very resentful. She doesn't give with the intention to help. She gives with the intention to bind herself to you. That is a water sign energy. Somebody is very self-centered and stubborn and selfish. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, Spirit is like, yo, you gotta let these people go. Like, it's just, it's a wrap for that. One thing this person doesn't understand, though, I'm hearing with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, is that her not being able to stabilize her emotions and not take her trauma out on everybody is pushing so many people away from her. So many people, and she's just staying in this perpetual victim energy. She got to heal. But with the Hermit in reverse, this person won't go inside. And if this isn't a woman, Spirit is telling me it's a man who operates in a very low vibrational feminine energy. Like, he doesn't know how to master his divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So he just causes chaos and confusion everywhere, as opposed to going within and taking care of himself. He's like extroverted. She or he is very extroverted. So it's like, okay, if this person, if someone else leaves me, I'll just go to someone else, and I'll just project my energy to that person. I'll make the next person heal me from what the last person didn't do. This person doesn't do any introspection. I'm hearing it's never this person's fault, ever. They don't have the ability, they don't allow themselves to have the ability to look inside and say, hey, I was fucked up in the way I came at them. I didn't give this person compassion. This person doesn't give compassion or nurturing, but they expect it from everyone. Everyone. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. This person is dishonest. Very dishonest. High Priestess. And I feel like this person is looking at you. Now you're the target. This person's had many targets, okay? Let's just be clear. This person has fallen out with many people due to them not knowing how to ground their emotions. Due to them not knowing how to communicate their emotions with people. Like that Page of Cups in reverse. So this person lies a lot. Like, this is the type of person that, how can I explain it? Like, this is the type of person that, like, say they don't fall out with somebody, okay? Because I'm hearing that this person is fucking delusional with the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person doesn't even fall out with people, okay? All you have to do with this person is retract your energy just a tiny bit, and then this person just flies off the handle into all these emotional delusions and starts making up shit. Because the King of Swords is very narcissistic. They don't see things clearly. They don't speak clearly. They don't tell the truth. So this person is just like, oh, so-and-so was distant. Let me act crazy and go find somebody to talk about this person to. The whole time, this person doesn't even know if maybe you're okay, if maybe you are just working hard or going to school, or like, they just don't know. So they just lie all the time. They lie about everything to triangulate people. Like, oh, this person probably says a lot. Oh, I trust you. I love you more than I love my family. Now, in some cases, that can be true. But in some cases, that's what people who are used to using their emotions to manipulate you, right? Because the King of Swords in reverse is very manipulative with their words. And the Queen of Cups is very manipulative with her emotions in the reverse. So this person, like, does shit like that to make you feel obligated to uphold this expectation that they have placed on you. But behind them is a trail of trauma bonds. Behind them is a trail of shit that they've done, people that they've done this with a lot. And you would go and ask these people, like, did y'all fall out? What happened? And then you'd be like, no, I didn't even fall out with this person. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, this person just started acting weird. Like, that's just the vibe I'm hearing, y'all. Well, Queen of Swords. So you're in this energy. You've dealt with enough people like that at this point, High Priestess, to where now you like, yo, I'm putting myself first. Okay, enough of the bullshit. I see the signs a mile away. You see your hand pointing out, like, I see the signs clearly. So now when somebody approaches you on this same imbalanced shit, you gonna cut them off. Cause see, y'all know the Queen of Swords, she's been through stuff. She's like the widower. She's lost love, you know, due to death, due to just irreconcilable differences. She's been hurt. She's been dragged. So now she's like, I'm ready to cut people off. Not because she's on some petty I'll cut people off type vibe. It's just like, yo, I've been through enough and I'm not gonna relive it, because as the Queen of Swords in the upright, she's wiser now. So you guys are not a pair with the King of Swords in reverse, because where you're being honest and just kind of like chilling, this person takes your compassion, your honesty for weakness. And this is the type of person that just kind of watches you, I'm hearing from afar, to see where you're vulnerable at, so that they can know when to kind of step in and manipulate you. Like the type of person that would be going through some fucked up shit in their life that they caused, and you could be having like a small issue, not even a huge problem, right? But they'll take whatever problem you're having as a way to trauma bond with you, to get you to like carry them. This is a person that's very manipulative. They'll be like, you know, just, I don't know, I can't really verbalize it. It's just like this person just is always trying to think of a way to outsmart you, High Priestess. This person always wants to outsmart you, but they can't, because you're seated. You're seated on your throne of righteousness, of clarity, right? And this person isn't. This person is very imbalanced. This is definitely air energy. They think they're smarter than you, so they're always trying to find a way to use words to get you to kind of like feel sorry for them. This person is exhausting. Spirit, can we have something else, please? This person just will never have success in their life because they don't have any follow through. It's like they start something, and then when they don't get the response that they want, they give up and blame everybody around them why some shit didn't go right. But look, Knight of Wands in reverse. They have, like I just said, they have no follow through. They start stuff, and then when people don't kiss their ass or coddle whatever they're doing, they don't finish. And then they try to like blame everyone. You know, well, I'm only not successful because so-and-so didn't blah, blah, blah. You know, but it's them. They don't have any follow through. They don't have any ambition. They're imbalanced. Temperance in reverse. But Eight of Wands here for you. You're moving past this, High Priestess, because you are keeping up with the things that you're supposed to do. There's a lot of opportunities that are going to be coming in for you. Some of you guys need this opportunity bad to move away from this King of Swords in reverse, to move away from this Knight of Wands in reverse, to move away from this Six of Wands in reverse, because you realize that this association just drags you. It's not successful. It's not abundant. And Spirit is telling you, you started off with the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit is telling you you'll do better on your own. You'll do better on your own journey right now, as opposed to trying to carry unsuccessful people with you who don't even want to pull their weight. This Knight of Wands in reverse with the Six of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that won't even help you help them. This is somebody that just feels like, no, I shouldn't have to help you help me. You should do it. You should do it. And I should sit here and reap the rewards. And Spirit's like, no, it's not happening like that. This person fucks up your energy too, because it makes you want to like not associate with your friends, not talk to people, because you're so mad at them and everything they're projecting on you. You start to find little things to nitpick at your friends about, like why you don't want to be with your friends and they ain't even do nothing. It's this person's insecurities rubbing off on you. But there's going to be some fast communication coming in. If you notice on this card, it's like two burn marks right here. Okay, I've had these for years. So, but just hear me out. This is just fast. This is fire. The wands are fire. So there's going to be a fire lit up under you, High Priestess, to get you moving in the right direction. Yeah, world in reverse. It's time to end unsuccessful cycles. And you know which cycles those are, High Priestess. Some of you guys have been stuck in a karmic loop with somebody because they don't want to release you. Yeah, they don't want to release you with the Fool in reverse and Hangman. This is somebody has a Piscean energy too, I'm hearing. This could be if somebody's a Pisces or you have that highly aspected in your chart, you're afraid to take a leap. And Spirit is like, yo, you got to knock that off. It's time to take a leap. Now, if this isn't your energy, High Priestess, this is someone external to you. They can have a Pisces sun, rising, moon, Venus, North Node. But this person is afraid to take a leap. So they don't want you to grow too far away from them because they feel like they won't be successful. They won't have happiness. This is a codependent vibe I'm picking up. If this is your energy, beloved, you gotta snap out of it. Yeah. Yeah. This is family, friends, close, somebody close to you. If it's not you. Somebody that you used to have like a strong emotional tie to, but you gotta let go of sentimentality. You guys are not on the same path. And if this is you, you have to get in alignment with your star player, which is you. The biggest investment you'll make is on yourself. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. Somebody could just, I feel like somebody's just staying around somebody or with somebody just because they're afraid to change. Yeah. Six of Swords. Somebody is staying in the past, staying put because they're afraid to start new. They're afraid to make new friends or meet someone. They're just afraid to start over all across the board. And this is holding somebody back mentally and physically. Hey, Tiff. I didn't even see you come in. Y'all know I can't stand this Knight of Swords in reverse. This is very impulsive. So there's someone external to you that's like very impulsive. They're gonna do whatever they have to do to keep you in the Six of Swords in reverse. They'll come in all quick. This person, we said 2 weeks ago, this person thinks you owe them an argument. This person does not want you to have mental peace, okay? This is that person that tries to dream walk you. But in your dreams, they're revealing their true intention. So if you guys are having weird dreams about somebody that you don't even talk to anymore, somebody that you're trying to break away from, there's a lot of symbolism in your dreams, a lot of metaphors in your dreams. So try not to take everything literally. Like, look up the dream meanings, what certain things mean. Some of you guys can see a lot of water, reptiles, amphibians, birds, dogs, things like that. If you're in a dream and it's a lot of chaos and this person just happens to walk through the dream in some weird way, this is this person behind the scenes trying to cause chaos and imbalance in your life because you won't allow them to abuse you anymore. The Knight of Swords in reverse is very verbally abusive. very verbally toxic. Like they just say stupid shit, like stuff they don't even have the facts to, right? And then they act on these false thoughts. They act on this. They say stupid shit. They say stuff that they know isn't true, but somewhere in their warped ass mind, they've made it true. They've placed these attributes on you that have nothing to do with you. They don't even know you. They don't know the core of you. They know surface level, but Three of Swords in reverse, Spirit is like, nah, we blocking that. Baby, you healing. You are in a very beautiful space. And we saw your energy off top, but Spirit is right now is revealing to you other people's intentions and energy around you, so you'll understand why you feel so hesitant to grow. Some of you guys in the recent past or in the past have actually stopped your growth just so they could catch up to you, and they didn't. And Spirit is like, that's enough. It's time for you to heal. And you are. Don't get down on yourself because you have a bad day or a weak moment with yourself. You're doing the work. The Nine of Pentacles, she does the work. Queen of Swords, she learns the lessons. She learns from her experiences. She's very wise. So that's why you're healing. With the Three of Swords in reverse, you're healing from years of betrayal. Some of you guys had a 3 or 4 year relationship, I'm hearing, that was just so fucked up, and now you've been thinking about, like, why did I even allow that to go on? Like, you guys are replaying scenarios like, right when this person said this or did this, I should have cut them loose. But sometimes, guys, you got to understand that empathy can be dangerous if not used wisely. A lot of people like to brag, oh, I'm an empath. I feel everything. I'm an empath too, but I'm an empath with boundaries, and I'm an intelligent empath, an educated empath. And that's the most dangerous kind. That's the kind you are growing to be right now, High Priestess. Because empathy can have you empathizing with your enemy. They could be pouring acid in your drink while you're not looking, while they pretending to cry about some shit, and you drink it, now y'all both sick. Like, no. Empathy can be dangerous if you don't use it wisely. I'm not with that love my enemy shit. That's some bullshit. Because you keep giving your enemy the benefit of the doubt, they gonna snipe your ass. Love people from a distance. Let people go. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Keep your boundaries up. Love people from a distance. You see in the 7 of Wands, these are wands. He's on top of a hill, right? These wands are poking up at him. Like I said earlier, people trying to knock you off your square, but you're still holding your wand, your staff, your rod. You know who the opposing energies are. You got to leave some people out in the cold. Because this person is sick, wounded. But if you look closely, this person is looking up to her like, hey, I'm back here. Slow down so I can keep up with you. But in the tarot, this represents like a sanctuary, right? This is a building. This person could go in and heal and help and restore themselves, but they just look to other people. And you are walking this journey knowing this person is lagging behind you, trying to keep up with you or keep tabs on your journey. And all the while you thinking like, why do I keep putting up with this? Why do I keep allowing wounded people to try to make me be wounded too? Educate yourselves, High Priestess, I'm hearing. Start studying a lot. And you don't got to study books. Sometimes, and this may sound far-fetched to people, but as a High Priestess, you don't really have to read a lot of books. Like, you gonna get knowledge downloaded into you. You're going to just know. So leave these people behind. Some of you guys are feeling sad about it because you want this wounded person to come with you so they can be better. You want this wounded person to catch up to you. I'm hearing that this person don't even need these crutches. I'm hearing this person don't need these crutches. These are decoration. These crutches is so everybody will feel sorry for them, especially you. This person wounds themselves, okay? Spirit knows your heart. So if you have to leave somebody out, you just have to. Hermit in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse, there's no more like emotional connection there anyway. And this person left you out of love so many times. I'm hearing like all you ever wanted was to get warm with this person, was to let your guard down with this person. But they left you out of love so many times because you know why? Like I say, with this Hermit in reverse, this person was seeking pleasure everywhere else, denying your cup, pouring your fucking cup out. Okay? This is what you've been through, High Priestess. So sometimes we got to talk about it so you can see how far you've come and where you're going. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of emotional confusion with you right now. It's because like you've been through like thousands of years of lost love, abandonment, maybe family turning on you, friends turning into foes. But I'm hearing the whole while like your heart was good. You were offering your cup a divine love here to people who were never satisfied, High Priestess. No matter what you did, it was never enough for some people. Ever. You tired yourself out trying to take care of people, love people, nurture people, pull people with you. Here's my love. Hey, here's my love. I love you. Everything's going to be okay. But this person, look, got their arms folded. That's a clear body body language of like, don't even try it. This person was always refusing your love. With the Three of Cups here, because they was focusing on love external, outside, they had many other cups. But the problem was, what you didn't see, High Priestess, was that the cups this person's staring at was doing this exact same thing to them. So they would do it to you. The only time this person would come to you, High Priestess, is when they needed your divine love to heal themselves so they could go back and focus on these three cups. Okay? This person was confused with the Seven of Cups here. They wanted to keep you confused too, baby. This person refuses to change too. This person sees no error in their ways. Okay, that's it for this deck. Let's move on to another deck. So I'm hearing that this person is just angry. They're stuck in victim mode. They're sad. They're mad. They're looking at you like, how dare you be happy when I'm not? So you guys get this a lot because you've breaking away from a lot of associations you used to have that were like that. You guys were in a like a misery loves company type friend group or social group or whatever. And now that you're happy and healing, and you probably not even all the way happy, like you probably don't have exactly everything you want, but you're making the best of everything. And I don't think these people know how to do that. They just stuck in lack. Like, well, I don't have this, so I'm just not about to be happy. Okay. On some real shit though, like we gotta stop dealing with inconsiderate ass people like that. Like just cause they not happy and healed don't mean everybody around them gotta be experiencing that too. I just don't think people get that, you know? That's like that's exhausting. You can't even share your good news with these type of people. They feel like you share your good news with them, you challenging them. You one upping them. You competing with them. All you want to do is share your happiness with people you love. But you got to get it, High Priestess, that sometimes the people you love don't love you at the same depths as you love them. Their love is circumstantial, is what Spirit is saying. But your love is divine. Okay? What I tell you earlier, be mindful of your thoughts. They're manifesting rapidly. So right now, you gotta be mindful of what you're thinking, what you're watching, what you're eating with your eyes and your ears. Because all of these things are shaping your reality. You gotta understand you're not that victim anymore. And you have to be willing to accept that once you step out of victimhood, people who are stuck as victims will no longer resonate with you and they will fall away. Your need for approval of others is blocking your true destiny. Okay? And those are those people. You afraid that if you outgrow them, they gonna say you stuck up or they gonna say you this, you that. It has nothing to do with it. You just want better. Some of you guys in a past life were persecuted for being different. A lot of you guys worked a lot of magic in your past lives. Okay, that's all for 7. 7, like, I don't want to talk no more. Oh, bottom of the deck, though. Your DNA is being upgraded. This is why you feel different, you look different, you see the world differently. The old ways won't work, beloved, okay? Yes, 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 yes. This is what's happening for you right now. The last one from 7 says, you are more powerful than you think. Stop playing small for even smaller minds who don't see their power. They don't see their power, but they see yours though, High Priestess, okay? Okay, let's pull from another that's telling me. You know, at the bottom of the deck on 7, before I put it away, it said, you're sexually frustrated, but not just any love will do. You need a love that ignites your soul. And so, some of you guys could be feeling sexually frustrated, like, damn, man, I had to cut everybody off, even my little side pieces, even my little, friendships, little situationships. So now you can't get a kitty to nobody. And that's probably what's best for you right now, High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, though, faith in the process. See, you got to have faith that, yeah, you may be a little bit alone. Maybe you're a little bored too. You need a little excitement in your life. But you just got to have faith with the process right now, because you're being divinely guided. And so that takes faith sometimes, not action. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You got number 16, which breaks down to 7. That's like the God number. That's the number of like change. That's like a lucky number as well. This says what you want wants you. So, like, is that not clear enough? Pause. Pause, High Priestess, because what you want wants you means there is somebody out there that matches your frequency. And they're tired of the shit too. The next card you guys got is every journey starts with a single step. So take that leap. Like I said, don't worry about if you're going to fail. Worry about not trying. Listening for truth. Okay? So you got to tap in. Take that journey into self. That's going to lead you to your purpose, because a lot of you guys are like, well, damn, what's my purpose, You're going to find it. You got to listen in. You got to power down. Somebody walked in right now, ready to love you, ready to go out. Would you even be dressed for the occasion? Is your hair done? Did you, soak your little feet? Did you take your spiritual bath? How's your aura at this very second? Not, well, all I got to do is know, like, at this very second, if somebody came in, would you be ready to go? Would you be able to just grab your bag and your keys and walk out the door? Would you be dressed? Would you be smelling good? Would you be like in that feeling you want to feel when you're getting ready to go out? That's metaphoric for what you got to do. The next card says relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. That's you releasing those negative thoughts, those negative energies that have been really trying to knock you down, attack you. You know what I mean? And be at cause. That's like being open to your true purpose. Your true purpose, And it's growth. Your whole life right here in one card, High Priestess. In the world, not of it. And that's your problem, High Priestess. But it's a beautiful problem to have. You different. You otherworldly. Some of us are earth angels. Some of us came back here just to help to raise the vibration of this experience. Earth is just an experience. And some of us volunteered or were sent here just to change the vibration of this experience. That's why a lot of you guys are detaching more and more from material things. You don't really care about the latest celebrity gossip or news. You don't care about people bragging about all this material shit they have, because you have a deeper purpose. You feel on a deeper level, on a soul level. You want simplicity with luxury attached to it. It's not so much about the name brands and the flashy things, because that's just the worldly energy. Like I always tell you guys, you're learning how to have one foot in the 3D and one in the five above. So, yeah, you're in this world low key just to observe and learn and grow and help and whatever you can do, but you don't have to become like them. You don't have to become like your family. You don't have to become like your friends and keep up old cycles and conform. Because a lot of people want you to conform to what their idea of who you are should be. And it's far from the truth. Yeah, inner trust. Because you've been through a lot, you know? You're just really stepping into like the divinity of you. And it's not that it's ever been far away from you. You've always had it, you've always known it was there. Now you're starting to elaborate on it, accent it, you know what I mean? You got what is already with you. So start taking stock, like I said, of how far you've come, what you've been through, what makes you you. You have to sit with yourself unapologetically and see what you bring to the table. Because you know, a lot of motherfuckers these days love to be like, yo, what do you bring to the table? What table, motherfucker? Okay? Fuck the proverbial table, okay, for a minute. You embody so much soul, so much grace, so much beauty, so much love. Hell, if it was a table, it was already yours. Let's be clear. Some of you may have a small table in your dining space, and there's going to be so many blessings overflowing from that tiny table that spirit ain't going to have, can't wait to just give you a bigger table to hold all the rest of the beautiful gifts they have in store for you. But it's always starts with recognizing what you already have and capitalizing on that, and being grateful. An attitude of gratitude just begets more things to be grateful for. And so you're learning that. You're saying better affirmations, better self-talk. Like, some of you guys probably just have random bouts of gratitude where you be like, thank you, spirit, thank you, great ancestors, or thank you, universe, like you, or thank you, God, like whatever you resonate with. You're starting to have moments like that. And yeah, someone, I could see someone said wanting to cry sometimes. That's gratitude too. Like those happy tears, you have to allow yourself to cry those happy tears, even for the smallest things. And people think that's so cliche, you know, like, oh, be grateful, you'll get more stuff. It's not even about having more stuff. Being grateful actually gives you peace of mind. Just being grateful alone. So, and then look, those butterflies escaping from the hand. This is you allowing yourself to grow and change, giving in to the transformation, the new you. Bottom of the deck says, behind the mind, the heart beats. And so you got to come out of your head sometimes. Like I said earlier, your thoughts sometimes are just like troubling you. Get in tune with your heart chakra. Take those deep breaths, you know, like, and you'll feel spirit, you'll feel that escape, and then that energy like coming over your shoulders, your neck, your heart, like your chest will feel lighter. You'll relieve yourself. lot of you guys been underwater, drowning in people's emotions, and drowning and self-doubt, and drowning in what everybody thinks you should be. You got number 7, Ashe, legacy of light. And we talked about that legacy with the 10 of Pentacles. You're creating something better. This is generations. If you look, the elder, the next, the child, it's like you are healing the ancestors before you and the ones after you. You're in the middle, High Priestess, because you're bridging the gap. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. Isn't that like a quote from Instagram or some shit? But it's true. And so, they knew you could do it. They knew. You saw how proud she looks up here at the top? Crown on, illuminated by the moon, all these star energy. She's probably an ascended master. This is probably like your great, great, great grandmother. You know, somebody, I feel like this is an ancestor you may not have been alive to meet, but she sent you to, she knew that you were sent to come in and clear some things out for them. Because there's a different, we're in a different paradigm now, right? So there's different methods, there's different things accessible to us in this generation that wasn't in hers or hers. So then it trickles down to you, and now you have all this technology I'm hearing. You have all these resources. You have all these healing options available. Generational healing is something that's widely spoke of. And they knew this, and they're so proud of you guys. If you have an ancestor that's crossed over, she is saying that she is very proud of you. I can hear her clearly, like, don't give up. She says, like, keep going, because you're doing the things that they didn't have the time to finish, or the energy. You ever notice that elders used to always say, like, I'm tired. And they didn't mean tired like I want to take a nap, tired like I need some sleep. They meant their soul was tired. Their spirit was tired. They were exhausted from fighting. That's why you had the 9 of Wands in reverse. That wounded warrior energy that you have to release. They are pushing for you in so many ways. They're moving documents, paperwork. They're doing things for you in real time, that 8 of Wands. And so you're in this space, High Priestess, where you're being allowed the energy, resources, and spiritual backup to get shit done. Okay? Wow. The last one from this deck says shock of the new. And if you look, like, on this side is a very earthly like energy, right? With the sunflowers here. Shout out to Mother Ocean. Ashe. With the sunflowers here. And then right here, this is more like a mechanical metal type vibe. So that's like you balancing out the 3 and the 5 above D, right? And that technology and those things that can help your mind grow. Shock of the new is like, maybe your ancestors are like, what the fuck? Look how quick she got that done. Look how quickly she adjusted. Look how quickly she learned and mastered that. This is why they can communicate with you so clearly. You know? You have to tap in right now, High Priestess. Be proud of yourselves. Don't give up. Okay, let's get another deck, guys. I love you guys. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to use something I hardly ever use. Okay, yeah, let's get this one. I'm saving up for another deck as we speak, y'all. Already have it in mind too. I already know which one I want. I know y'all gonna love the visuals of it. And I feel like you're gonna love the messages too. Dragon Tarot? I never heard of that one. You can't mail me a deck right now, but I do have a wish list on Amazon. I don't even know how that works. I don't even know like how to post that or nothing. But maybe I could start like a tarot deck wish list, and then um just make it public or something. I'll figure it out, but yeah. I love getting new decks, guys. Your first card says align your life. What is not aligned needs to change. And if you look, she looks low key fragmented, right? And I feel like that's what you guys are in this process of doing, aligning yourself with your journey. The next card you guys got was the crumbling. What are you clinging to? Wow. Right? So these two cards are crazy that they came out with each other. What is not aligned or needs to change? What are you clinging to? So clinging on to those outdated versions of yourselves, those outdated relationships, mindsets, things of that nature. Okay. Wow. The next card you guys got was take a break. It's a work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Yeah. Like I said earlier, just breathe. Relax. Let go. Open up to this beautiful change that's coming in. You don't have to overwork yourselves. You don't have to prove you're worthy for love, is what Spirit is telling me. Some of you guys be trying to prove to people that came into your life that you're worthy of love. Stop doing that. And even if you're not saying like, hey, I'm worthy of love, you just overworking it. Doing too much. Like being there every time they call, dropping all your responsibilities for them. When they come over, you're going above and beyond to make sure they're comfortable. They didn't even bring that. They didn't even bring wine to dinner. They didn't even bring milk. They didn't even bring shit. But when they get there, you going above and beyond to make sure these motherfuckers is comfortable in your environment. And they couldn't even bring wine to dinner, and they knew y'all was having pasta. They couldn't even stop at the grocery store to get $10 flowers for you, because it's the thought that counts. Mm. Stop doing that shit. Stop trying to make sure a motherfucker have everything from you. The last card from this deck says Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Oh my God, I love this card. Yes, priestess, mystic, teacher. That is you, High Priestess. You come out again in your reading to be reminded of who you are. You are so healing. Just being around you, being in your environment, people feel comforted, right? You guys probably get that a lot. Like, oh, when I come to your house, I could just take a nap. I could just be myself. I could just relax. Every time I come here, I fall in. you know. So then, if that's the case, imagine what your womb does to people, your yoni does to people. You can't give away your power anymore. You are highly favored, highly divine, and you are coming into that realization more and more and more, High Priestess. I'm telling you, everything you touch turns to gold. So be mindful of what you're touching. Okay? Okay, let me clean these up and get a couple more decks. Yeah, we doing good on time. Oh, shit. Hold up, y'all. I speak power, protection, prosperity over your lives tonight, High Priestess. I speak that you will live your dreams, you will be successful, you will have divine order playing out in your life, you will be happy, you will be whole. You will step into alignment with who you are supposed to be. Who are you becoming? Who you always were. Everything is going to be fine. The hard times, High Priestess, are just to grow you. That's all. Just to remind you. Okay? A lot of you guys are your ancestors reincarnated. So be mindful of how you speak about certain ones. But see, the thing that I'm hearing is that a lot of you guys are your ancestors reincarnated that you did not get to meet in this lifetime. There's something very powerful about you healing an older woman that passed before you were even thought of, okay? In the physical realm, before you were thought of in this realm. And you are her in some aspects, or your daughter is her, I'm hearing. Or your daughter, you or your daughter. You or your daughter, I just keep hearing that. And so you're actually having a life that was similar to hers, but she's guiding you in the astral realm, the unknown realms, to help you surpass certain things that tripped her up. She believes in you, she's saying, and she's also saying like a man was her downfall. A man took everything from her. And so she's also saying that's why you aren't being tied or bound to someone in this lifetime. Okay. There's a very powerful feminine energy that's resting on me right now. So some of these messages may be, will be extremely resonant for you. There's a very fearless energy that's on my shoulders right now, like like holding me like this, like guiding me to give you encouragement. Encouragement is the words I keep hearing. Power, encouragement, protection, peace, prosperity. Those are the things. Yeah. Because this person had misfortune due to other people. She was an uneducated empath, respectfully. She didn't understand that her love for other people and her need to nurture them and care for them would actually be what broke her. Okay? And she is making sure that you don't follow that same path. Yeah. There was a lot of illness in her life. Back then there was a different type of evil than it is now. It was strong, but it was just different in some aspects. I feel like this person, she lost her life due to illness. People stole from her. They stole her property. They purposely stressed her out, made her ill, is what I'm hearing. She had a lot of like people in her life with their hand out, people who just wanted, but didn't nurture her. And she grew ill, almost like dying from a broken heart, or like just a lot of sadness came on her. She doesn't want you to go through that. Yeah, it was due to a man. It was due to a man. A man could have took her life. A man could have stressed her out, and she lost herself in that. And it was family too. Yeah, protect your gifts right now. Protect your home right now. Careful when you're driving. Don't go nowhere with somebody. Somebody might be about to go like on a date with somebody or meet up with somebody that they fell out with, or that they are trying to reconcile with. Meet them in a public place and Uber there or drive your own car there, Spirit is saying. But meet them in a public place. That's for somebody. The last card you guys got was good health. Fulfillment of highest hopes. Right behind that, you had the snake indicates amenity, calmness, the degree of which is governed by the distance of the card from the person. So these two cards together, it's like you're gonna bounce back, you're gonna be okay, your energy is gonna be restored, you're not gonna relive the same things as your ancestors did. You're gonna make those necessary changes to upgrade your family's DNA, to rewrite the stories. Okay, you need to start celebrating more, being more happy, being around people who want to do joyous things. Okay, like don't get with people who use gossip and drama as a bonding tool. Okay, let's see. You've got fixed moon. Hold your vision. Yeah, stay true to yourself right now. This is a very important message because it keeps coming up in different cards, different forms. Hold true to your vision. What do you see yourself as? Where do you see yourself going? And only envision that. Don't envision what you don't want to happen, like we were talking about earlier. That can come up in the fear position. You know, the next card you have is a personal issue reaches resolution. So you're more solution minded now, High Priestess. And what's happening is that, like I said, you have the ancestral guide protection that's helping you resolve things in your life. So things are turning around for you. This is full moon in Cancer. So yeah, this is a mother like energy. So definitely I'm getting messages from a great great grandmother I'm hearing that's helping you reach these solutions of what they have already lived and didn't get a chance to complete. And then the last card, full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. So yeah, yes, this is lining up beautifully. Another moon energy. The moon is the mother. A lot of you guys probably have traumatic relationships with your mother. And so your great grandmother or your grandmother or your great aunt, another woman in your family was kind of like your matriarch instead of your mom. So you went to her for guidance and for healing. And she's the one that's guiding you in this realm at this time. Okay. Okay, let's get another deck, guys. If you were born in like the 80s to the 90s and maybe mid 90s or something, your grandmother's probably raised you, or your great aunt or your something like that, because excuse me, a lot of your parents probably got lost in drugs. And so there's like a male that is lost in drugs too. This could be somebody that spirit is keeping you from. There's somebody that was just like on living the fast life all the time and then got caught up in the fast life and is now not the hot boy that they once were. And spirit is actually protecting you from this person, because this person would not hesitate to drown you in that same lifestyle so that they wouldn't have to be miserable alone. Okay. Mm, thank you, spirit. You have the chess queen, trust, strategizing, but this came out in reverse. So you have to be mindful of who you're trusting right now, because like I said, with that king of swords, someone trying to outsmart you, with this coming up in the reverse, this is like something that's opposing you. So someone could be like trying to play, yeah, chess queen, and then you look, they're like on a chessboard, but it's in reverse. So somebody could be playing a wicked game with you, and you got to be mindful of that. Don't play the game with them, because at the bottom of the deck you have Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. And you're in a line, and you're in line right now for a lot of beautiful things, High Priestess. So you have to stay attuned to that. Don't play the game with anybody, okay? Because they don't play fairly, Spirit is saying. Yeah. With the Shadow Queen in reverse, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation. Yes. This person is manipulative. Like I said, with that Queen of Cups earlier in reverse and that King of Swords in reverse. They don't play fairly. They're very manipulative. Some of you guys some of you guys had to raise yourself, and now that you've grown and healed, there could be a woman in your life, possibly your mother or a sister or an aunt, who is like trying to guilt trip you. See, what people need to understand, High Priestess, is that when you get left out in the cold too long, You learn how to warm yourself. You learn how to build shelter for yourself. And then you tend not to need anybody to nurture you because you've mastered taking care of yourself from an early age. And so that's where you at right now. You have the rainbow prince in reverse. Compensation, perseverance. This is that lazy person we talked about earlier who wants to reap the benefits from work they haven't done. Okay? This is the person that's trying to spiritually attack you right now. Somebody that hasn't even done the work, you know? But you have the eyes of beauty, positive expectations, and clarity. The wise woman of Wonderland, integrity, compromise. You've compromised long enough. You've had integrity with people who saw you had integrity and still tried to knock you down. But as you started to expand, they were like, "What the fuck?" Because you got the spirit whisperer, which is crowning you. Spirit is saying divine guidance, higher knowing. And so all that means to me, High Priestess, is that yeah, you may like have these types of people coming towards you, but what matters is that you are tapping into that divine guidance. And didn't we say that affirmation earlier about divine guidance being over you and you just having everything you need? So you're tapping into that divine guidance right now, High Priestess. So yeah, I feel like it's on. I feel like it's on for you. Higher knowing, High Priestess. Yeah, you know what's going on. The Hawk Prince. Spirit communication, paying attention. Spirit whisper, spirit communication. Yeah. So you are receiving downloads. You are receiving divine messages right now, High Priestess. So have no worries. The intuition sometimes doesn't make sense at that moment, but you have to follow it so that you don't have to be thinking about hindsight. All right, I gotta use the bathroom real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I was gonna get another deck now. Oh, this one. Thanks for waiting. Y'all know we family on this piece. And plus, I have been sitting here for like 2 hours almost. You got wisdom and enlightenment coming up. And enlightenment. Oh, wait. Which one came in? Okay. Wisdom was in reverse and enlightenment was in the upright. So these are two opposing energies that you're feeling right now. You're stepping into your enlightenment. And like we saw with that King of Swords in reverse, someone that is external to you is not using their wisdom. They're not learning from their mistakes. So they're going to keep repeating things over. And you're in this Zen space right now. Oh, excuse me. So you just don't really have time to entertain people, because when people aren't wise, they do foolish crap. Destiny here, you're more focused on your destiny, High Priestess. I think that's so beautiful. Yeah, renewal. You're being renewed. You know? You got impartiality in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So you're no longer riding the fence. You know where you need to go. Okay? Yeah. You got despondence. And as you renew yourself, you see how she's looking up? It's like you're renewing yourself here. All the earth and growth. It's literally like a earth on her womb right here. And plants and shit and flowers all around her. And then this bitch, look at this hating ass bitch. Right here. Looking up at her like, damn. How dare you grow? Somebody don't want to recognize your growth. Somebody don't want to say, hey, I'm happy you're doing better. It would kill them to say that to you. It would kill this person to see. And this person, it's like the thing in spirit is telling me, like, the growth is apparent. Like, everybody can see it. Even this person. But they're so focused on your growth and how you're evolving, right, with the enlightenment, and they stuck mad. They too busy being mad. They don't even know that they could grow too. That's why the wisdom is in reverse for this person. And if you look on the renewal card too, it's almost like the same stance here. It's earth and plants and flowers and growth. The sun behind her shining on the growth. Yeah, the whole world can see your growth. But this is telling me the whole world can see your growth except the people close to you. But they're refusing with the wisdom in reverse. Because it's there. It's there. It's there. But they're refusing to see it with her. Look at her. She's just mad. She's fuming. How this bitch got an earth on her belly and I don't? Because you ain't growing within. That's why with that hermit in reverse, this person's not going within, so they're not growing within. And you over it. I feel like too, you are over anybody that's riding the fence on your journey right now. You like either you with me or you ain't. Ain't no impartial people with you. Ain't no half-ass people coming along with you. It's either you riding with me or you not. So while you sitting here denying that you see my growth, I'm still evolving. I'm still prospering. This is what you feel. You like, so you can sit there and pretend you don't see, but that ain't gonna stop you. Some people feel like if they don't support you or they don't love you or acknowledge you, then other people won't. But boy, does spirit prove them wrong. And once spirit proved them wrong, they can't do nothing but try to tuck their tail and come back on some Page of Cups in reverse type shit. This is a half-ass compliment. Oh yeah, I see you got your little new car, or I see you got your little new house, or I see you got your little new washing machine. You know, like somebody that say shit like that when they come around you. Everything you doing that's great to you, that you worked hard and blood, sweat, and tears in, they're probably gonna call it little. You know, stay away from little motherfuckers, okay? Yeah, they love that little word. You could have suffered a whole breakdown, loss of everything, and build yourself from the ground up, and motherfucker come around you with the gall to say, yo, little. They don't even know what the hell you've been through, High Priestess. And we done already recapped it earlier, what you've been through. And what your ancestors been through. So for somebody to come in with this little snake type frenemy energy and be like, oh, yo, little this, yo, little that, they choosing that purposely. Because they want to make sure you don't get too big. But it's too late, High Priestess. You've grown. She came in a little too late to try to like take you back to where you used to be. You used to be playing small for people. This could even be your old self looking at your new self. Like, bitch, how dare you leave me behind? I'm your toxic buddy. It was just a mindset. This could be like your old self looking at how you've grown. Like, damn. You know? So don't even worry about it, High Priestess. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. Don't even worry. Because expansion's here. Thank you, Spirit. Expansion is here. With vanity in reverse. So you're expanding from, like we talked about earlier, all that 3D bullshit, the material madness, the fakeness and all that, and the frenemies, and trying to live a lifestyle that ain't even true to you. All that shit that people want to keep you stuck to, you've expanded from it. In fact, those were the things that grew you. Those were the things that taught you what not to be. Let's just say. So, yeah, High Priestess, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. It will be formed, though, with that 5 of Swords we saw earlier. With this hated bitch right here. They will be formed, but they won't prosper. A lot of it is thoughts, I'm hearing, because we got a lot of swords coming up tonight. So these are what people are thinking of you. But I just feel like that mother energy that we feel over you tonight is not letting anybody get near you. You know, like that feeling when mothers like have a brand new baby and then they don't let everybody touch them right away, you know, like stuff like that. Like there's a very protective feminine energy guiding you, protecting you, keeping you in alignment, opening doors for you right now. So yeah. So just stay in alignment though. Don't ever be like, oh, I got divine protection, I'm gonna just fuck up. Like, don't do that, you know, because at some point they take the training wheels off. You know, a lot of motherfuckers be out here doing wicked shit on the grounds that they got divine protection. I mean, do you? Just stay balanced, you know. We all fuck up. At the bottom of the deck, you got grounding, earth. And I just said stay balanced. Yeah, stay grounded at this time, High Priestess. Right behind it, you got youre, rebirth. So, yeah, stay grounded because you're going through an evolution, right? And so it's going to unearth things, but only to plant seeds or for the seeds to come up and, sprout. So that's going to do like a little unearthing. But the field is already plowed for that. So just let shit happen, but stay grounded at this time. You got hex, banishment here coming out. Yeah. But this shit came out in reverse. Spirit said somebody was just trying to keep you from your destiny as much as they could. It was more than one person. I don't know if you guys can see it, but these look like two heads stuck together. Two juggernaut ass head bitches that was trying to conspire against you together. Like behind your back though. Right? They was trying to I don't know. Yeah. And so, they couldn't though with the banishment in reverse. They couldn't keep you from what was for you. They couldn't. But I feel like if you look at this hand though, it looks really muscular, right? So it looks like they tried hard. Like these two people, two or more, put their heads together to try something very strong. Like they tried their hardest, whether this was just gossip with the Three of Swords we saw earlier. It was something though, It could have just been like your friends and family that follow you on Facebook just evil eyeing everything you post that you're growing and speaking esoterically and learning. Like they could just be gossiping about that. This is just weirdo outsider vibes, Spirit is saying. With a knife in hand. So you got your boundaries up still, like the Queen of Swords earlier. But also you learning how to protect yourself, I'm hearing. You learning how to protect yourself in the spiritual realm is what I'm hearing. But it's earthly realm too. It's like a double-edged sword. You have to do both. And what I mean by the double-edged sword is like they could get it either way. Okay? They could get it either way. With the banishment and the hex in reverse, like, yeah, they could get it either way. Return or sender. Like, they try to come at you on some physical shit or on some spiritual shit, they could get it either way, High Priestess, because I feel like you've just had enough. Yeah. Shit, cars flying and shit. Chalice, fulfillment. So yeah, this is your main focus right now, is fulfillment. Wow, I just said return to sender, and look what's at the bottom of the deck. This shit says, and ye harm none, do as ye will, and never mind the rule of three. What ye send out comes back to thee. Follow this with my heart, and merry we meet, and merry ye part. So basically, yeah, whatever somebody is giving you with this in the upright, they about to get it back. They about to get it back bad. Because you got the high priest in reverse. Responsibility. This is somebody that was very irresponsible with their energy. or their magic or their thoughts or what the fuck ever. Because as we know, the evil eye can do physical harm and spiritual harm as well. It's not always somebody burning a candle on you or grave dirt and all this other shit. Sometimes it's just people who don't want to see you grow, and they just incessantly just watch over you. Watch you. I don't even like that I said watch over you. That makes me sick. You got the Watchtower of the North in reverse, the winter. Yeah, shit about to get cold for them because they tried to make shit cold for you. Tarot cards with guidance and the Book of Shadows coming out in the upright position. You're getting the tarot card reading from me every Friday, and I be letting y'all know what's in the shadows, okay? So, like I was telling y'all earlier, some of y'all be pulling cards on yourselves, and you gotta like make sure you balance in the right energy when you pulling, so that you can know what's your fears and what's really happening around you and what's really going on and what's the past and all of that, you know. That's what we talk about in most of my readings. We do like the past, present, future, what's going on, so that you can kind of decipher where you are, what's going on in your life. But with this Book of Shadows, the secrets, you the High Priestess, you get access to this. With the tarot cards too. So you know what's up. You stay on top of things is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys know how to travel to the astral realm while you're awake, which is amazing. Some of you guys know how to just instantly tap into the Akashic records of people. And I feel like that is what scares people away from you. That's what makes people kind of like shy away too. Because they know they can't get over on you. Yeah. But this is letting me know that you're going to always know the secrets. You're going to always know the secrets that are being kept from you, High Priestess. And don't try to trip your ass up and ask how you know it. You just know. You just know shit. You always going to know the secrets. Even the stuff people say in private. Maybe you're clairaudient. You can hear conversations that happen away from you. Maybe you just have all the clairs. Okay? Sometimes people have all the clairs. Okay? And you can walk into a room and know what was being said before you got in that motherfucker. You can see the tension on people's faces. A lot of you guys know how to read auras too. You know how to read energy. You know how to read the room, literally. And I'm not talking about coming in loud and arrogant, pointing out everybody flaws. I'm talking about on an esoteric level, you know how to read the room. You know how to walk into a room and see who's feeling what somebody got going on with the person next to them, why they was acting this way when you walked in, what was said before you, like, you just know. You can look at text and feel a person's vibration through it. And everybody don't know that with that wisdom in reverse. Everybody don't know that. They think you still that small person that was gaslit about your gift, but you're not. Okay, let's get one last deck, y'all. Y'all been rocking with me for a little minute. Hey. Thank you. Okay, what other deck I want to get? Oh, let's get this one. This been a bomb ass reading, y'all. Just stay grounded, guys. Just stay focused. I'm telling you, High Priestess, if you stay focused right now, you are going to have your wildest dreams come true. I keep feeling that for you. Yeah, y'all probably had some trash ass people in your last relationships, or you fucked up, they fucked up, it was fucked up, okay? But you're evolving, expansion, enlightenment, serendipity at the bottom of the deck. And this is just like you, like having those, like I said, those moments of gratitude, happiness, just like shit just happening, right? Opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck, and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols and magical alignment of events. Yeah. Remember we was just talking about that. About how some of you guys' dreams too have those symbols and stuff. And it's not by coincidence. Okay, y'all? Imagine, visualize. Visualization is so important for you right now. Like that other card, like just seeing where you want to be. Okay? This one says, turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, illusions. So making sure that you on top of your thoughts. That 7 of Cups y'all had earlier was those illusions. That's that Neptunian energy. Don't get fucked up. And if I was talking to a Pisces earlier, yeah, that 7 of Cups is y'all card, and the Hangman. Don't confuse reality with what you think is going on. And you got to be able to decipher between illusion and intuition. You got poise and never ending story. Now, never ending story was in, poise was in reverse, and never ending story was in reverse. So I feel like you're no longer in position. Because, see, when you poised for something, you ready. You's prepared for that. You set up for that. You put time for that. You made room for that. You put yourself in position for that. But with the never ending story in reverse and the poise in reverse, it's like, yo, I'm done. I'm done. I'm no longer in position to be in some stupid loop, karmic loop, destructive loop, self-sabotaging loop. You know, a fork in the road at the bottom of the deck in reverse, you've made your decision. You know which path you're going to be on. You've chose. Y'all choosing up right now, High Priestess. Okay, let's get one more deck, y'all, for real this time. Oh, let's get the Archangel deck. See what the Archangels want to tell you guys. Oh my God. Now look, y'all. I have not used this deck in like probably like a year, y'all. Okay, I used it with one of my clients. I shuffled it and put it back in the deck. Look what's at the bottom. Archangel Michael. And we was just popping for him on the 29th of September, right? On his feast day. And he always shows up in our readings. This card says, you are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. Ashe. Yo, I'm telling you, Archangel Michael always comes through for you guys. If you are needing protection, I'm telling you, he rules that arena, right? He has dominion over the demons and lower entities. That's why he's showing up to remind you, like, yo, even though there's opposing energies against you at this time on your path, I'm clearing the way for you. You know, don't let the image of this card trip you up. It's the message, okay? The next card you guys got was Archangel Metatron, chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Get your crystals, start channeling that heart chakra so you are physically, mentally, and financially in some ways prepared for love, but is your chakras in alignment? Is your heart chakra open to receive? Are your sensories on board so that you'll know when something doesn't feel right? The next card you guys got was Career Transition, Archangel Chamuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So a lot of you guys, I feel like if you're in a certain field right now, you have a certain craft right now, behind the scenes, maybe some of you guys have been sharpening other aspects of your creativity. Some of you guys are probably even thinking of going into business for yourself in some aspects so that you will lighten your workload maybe and just be more in charge of your time and your finances. So you're making those changes. The next card you guys got was Archangel Haniel, Moon Cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. So that lets me know that some of you guys' periods may line up with the full moon or with certain moon cycles. Start to keep track of what moon is going on around your cycles. Then you'll know when you can create abundance. And then those are the times you need to take more rest and get out in the moon at night and not allow yourself to be around people that drain you when you're on your period. Okay? Let's get one more, guys. This card says, Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. And wasn't I telling you guys that an empath or that empathy can be dangerous, and that you feel things on a different level, how you can just walk into a room and feel the vibrations. This is just confirming that you have to be mindful of where you're putting yourself, where you're opening up to, who you're opening up to, what environments you're in, what foods you're taking in. All kinds of things have been affecting your body, your sleep patterns, all kinds of stuff. So just start to be like very aware and tapped into your senses right now. Okay. The last card from this deck says Angel Therapy. Archangel Raphael says, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So yeah, that's what you guys you have been doing, and you're going to start to dispatch your angels and your guides. You're going to start to feel their presence stronger. So then you'll be able to be like, hey, yo, I need help in this area. I give you permission to come in and act on my behalf. And you say that, and then you allow that to happen. That's that divine order. And that's that moving on faith and not worry anymore. So just do what you got to do at this time and just stay grounded. Tap into that other realm where you have that support, because some of you guys really don't have the type of support that you need according to who you are. Because a lot of people will tell you like, oh, well, this, that, and the third about support and people who love you and what they did, this and that and the other. But everybody's not you, and everybody's not on your journey. Everybody's on a different journey, different stage in their journey than you. Okay, let's finish up with some energy oracle cards. Y'all know I love this deck, and then we'll be done, guys. I love you guys. Who's talking shit? I did say that was the last deck. You know what? Tonight. I lied. That wasn't the last deck, damn it. This is. Okay, this is really the last deck. Spirit? Okay. Whew. This is the one that flipped over. You guys got seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. Hey. Okay. This one says, and this came out in the upright, so that's good. Spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. Upright, the beautiful angel Uriel, also called the fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your seventh energy center, which is called the crown chakra and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This card could also be a great time of intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness, so allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is a great time to get connected to the assistance from the spirit realm is great. And whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open to you the Akashic records or Alaya consciousness, the storehouse of information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. Affirmation: my seventh chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Ashe. Wow, that's crazy. We talked about that too, guys. Yes. So you are, well, you know, the high priestess does get access to the Akashic record. So this is befitting for you, okay? So, yes, like I said, remain open. Open your heart chakra, get your chakras in alignment like we were talking about earlier, so you can receive that force energy, just taking that downtime where you're not trying to move around too much, do too much. The people that are for you are going to understand that you need to detach for a bit and recharge, okay? So don't feel bad about that. Just be open, because you're getting answers, you're getting guidance, you're on the right path. We all have healing work to do. So if you have those bad days, just pick yourself back up again and be like, yo, I did fall off last week, but this week I was good in A, B, and C, right? So yeah, okay, guys. I think that's it. Oh yeah. So all my information is in the description box. If you want a reading, just go on my website and click book online. It will give you the option to choose a date, but right now I have people that were booked before I relaunched my website who already have those days. So if you send a request to me, I'll get it and we can chat through the website and chat online or whatever, and then I can kind of like, we can go from there and pick a date that works best for both of us. So just be mindful of that. So like, you can just go on there, click book online, and then it'll give you the services. You click the one you want and it'll send me a notification, then we can chat. Then I'll talk to you guys about what days I have. So just let me get through this week for other people before you try to book for this week coming up, because I already have people for that. And then we'll get on track. Oh yeah, and a full moon on Halloween is coming, right? So if your period falls on that day, you should do something. Like, I don't know, your spirit will lead you to it. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for all the support to my channel, my everything. You guys are just so good to me. I love you guys. If you need me, all my information is in the description box, all my links to my stores and everything. Okay, my email, everything. All right, guys. Shout out to my moderators again, all my new subscribers, old subscribers, thumbs uppies, thumbs downies, because even when you thumbs me down, it still pushes my video. So either way it goes, thanks to everybody. All right, guys, sending you love, peace, and balance.